Well, I just got dropped off by the Uber. About to get going here. This is what it's starting out with. Oh, interesting drive up here. The moment I got on the highway, I got a low brake fluid warning. So that was fun. Made for an interesting drive. You can see down here, it's an old quarry. It says it was rehabilitated in 1990. You almost might think it'd be natural. Just on a little side trail here called Rehabilitation Side Trail. It's only 140 meters, so whenever I see short side trails like that, I always do them because they're not going to be worth driving all the way back up here, so you might as well do them while you're nearby. It's about the coldest it's been all winter. Finally, I think it's February like 10th today, or 11th. So cold. My GoPro died in like, I don't even know, not even 15 minutes. Anyway, that's why the phone is a backup. I got 25K to do today to get to my campsite, and then I think about 32 kilometers tomorrow. Ran into a big group of hikers there. But yeah, tomorrow about 32K, and that'll bring me to forks of the Credit River, and that will mark the end of the southern half of the Bruce Trail for me, as that will connect it to the hike I did in 2018, which was 900 kilometers from Port Stanley, which is on Lake Erie, all the way to Tobermory, which is on Jordan Bay. I think I'm about 5K in for the day, and I'm just gonna take a little break here. I can nice see it on this bench, or on this bridge. I gotta take off some layers, I'm getting too hot already. Well, that turned out to be a horrible place to have a break. I think about 20 people went by me, and they were all spaced apart, so I kept moving back onto the bridge there, and then somebody else would come by. Anyway, like usual, having my bagel breakfast on the trail. I like to keep my breaks to around 10 minutes. I don't know, it's just something I got used to doing. Everyone who I met on the Great Divide Trail thought I was crazy for that, and I quickly found out they all take much longer breaks. But I don't know, I'd rather be hiking than sitting still. Just walking along this frozen little bog here. And the sun is out. Here's a trail here. Yeah, it's around -10 degrees Celsius. So it's pretty cold. Can't have my hands out without gloves on for too long. Well, I just found somebody's micro spikes. I'm pretty sure I just saw a couple of trail runners Pretty sure it was theirs, so I think I'm coming up to a road, so they're probably parked there, so hopefully I can get it to them. This reminds me, on the Great Divide Trail I actually found 2 pairs of sunglasses. One of which, I don't know, I think I found the owner within 5 minutes. And there was a guy who was about to start biking the Great Divide bike trail. So he's pretty happy to have him. I forget his name, but I've got it written down in my trail log. Anyway, we ended up talking for far too long and put me like an hour behind schedule for that day, but I survived. And the first road walk of the day, it's not too bad. It's not very busy, so. And it's not too long. I think it's only half a kilometer. Could be worse. I'm getting ready for a break. There's a stream crossing coming up in just under a kilometer, so I'm gonna try and hold out till then. It is a pretty nice day out. Hiked a bit longer than I planned on. My water's totally frozen. Yeah, I think I'm at about 12 kilometers now for the day. The stream I was going to stop at was right around 10.5, I think, so kept going for an extra 15 minutes or so. Well needed break. The terrain started getting a little more technical there. It's wearing me out. Anyways, got a nice little log to sit on here. And drink some water, have a little snack, I'll be on my way. It is so quiet right now. I was listening to music too, but it's so quiet. It's nice. Looks like it's going to be an interesting area. It's going right through this tiny tree line between 2 farm fields. Spruce Trail is actually pretty good for how much farmland you do. And compared to some of the other trails I've done in Ontario, it's really not bad. It does have a few road walks, but I think that's hard to avoid when you're going through such a developed area. I think I'm getting into a less used area now. There's only one set of tracks in front of me here. Yeah, I only have about 11 kilometers to go, so I'm making great time. I always think it's weird in the winter, the farm fields almost look like lakes because they're so smoothed over. Yeah, this is pretty weird. This tree line's probably only about 6 feet wide. Getting into some deep snow here. Okay, I just hit a huge snowdrift here. You can see somebody went around it, but I like to do straight lines. It's crazy. Everywhere else, the snow barely goes up past the rubber on my boot. Right there, it goes up to my knees. Now I got a boot full. Seems like kind of a weird spot for this bench to be at, but I'll take it. See, I'm just in between a bunch of farms. Had to lose another layer here. It's getting too hot with the sun out now. The water is also pretty frozen. Can't drink it from this anymore. Yeah, that was an interesting bit of trail there. Usually, when you hike on a farm like that, they just make you go on the side of the crops there, but for some reason they actually put it through the tree line. I'm at 15K right now, so 10 more to go to the campsite. Staying at Cedar Springs Campground. And yeah, it's a great day. Not sure how much longer these boots are gonna last though. I thought maybe this would be the last trip for them. You can see I stitched them back together with fishing line. It's 30-pound braid, so it should hold for a while. But we will see. Just coming off the road here. And here's where we go up. Back onto the trail. And that thing right there is apparently an infrared camera. And that logs how many people use the trails. But I just saw recently that must be getting close to the Credit River. That's kind of weird. But yeah, apparently somebody went around and stole all those camera things from the Bruce Trail, and they were asking for them back. I don't know why you would steal them, but somebody thought it was a good idea. Well, just decided to go down a side trail here. Black Creek side trail. Let's see here, the side trail blazes are blue. Like it said, it was like 1.5 kilometers loop with the main trail, but it's gonna bring me, it's not gonna bring me back to where I left the main trail, so I'm gonna have to go southbound a bit, maybe like 0.5 kilometer, and then retrace my steps, because I'm trying to complete the Bruce Trail end to end, so I can't miss any section. And even if I could lie about it, I would know. I'm making great time today. It's only 2:30, and I only have 8 kilometers to go, so, or no, I only have 7 kilometers to go. So, whatever. More hiking, the better. And I'm guessing there's the Black Creek. That's the name of the trail. It's funny, I don't know how many Black Creeks I've been on with trails named Black Creek Trail. Well, the Black Creek doesn't look too black. Looks really clear, actually. I bet you there's some trout in there somewhere. I'd definitely drink it. I know that much. It's a nice spot and never fails. And there's a Timmy's cup. Great. So now I guess I'll be walking out of here with this. Been there for a while too, because it's frozen solid. Hopefully there's garbage up here. So I'm back on the main trail now. And wow, this looks like a fresh cut trail. Wait, what? No, I don't think I'm on the main trail. Let me consult the map. Nope. What the hell? That's twice now I've gotten lost. Trying to get back to where I started that side trail. What? I swear I saw a blaze though. Too well. No. I think I'm just crazy. I don't see any blazes. Oh, I think I found it here. Dangerous cliffs and slopes. Be extremely careful. Watch your children. See? Oh. Oh, this is awesome. Are you kidding me? I have to go through there. Oh, that's slippery. Wow. No hands. That's where I came from down there. That's where we just came from. Oh man, I was just starting to get a little bored, but seems to always happen. Now look at this. This is why I don't particularly like night hiking on the Bruce Trail. Alright, here we are back at the Black Creek side trail. Oh, that would be why. 2.8 kilometer loop. I read this part. I was gonna say, that took a lot longer than I thought. And it's 2:30 when I started. Now it's 3:09. So that's about right, 3 kilometers. The only kind of crappy thing is now I have a kilometer that I have to re-walk, but the second half of it anyways was actually really cool. I guess you guys already saw, but I'll be going through that again, which I do not mind. It's weird how the trail just changes from kind of just flat. This is probably just mostly dirt. And then all of a sudden the bedrock comes out and it just completely changes. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting to mention my right big toe. Feels like my toenail is gonna fall off. I'm not really sure. I haven't lost a toenail yet from hiking, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Normally I would tell anybody I'm with that we should stop and check it out and try and fix it, but I'm lazy. I'm just gonna keep hiking until I get to camp and see what the damage is. And I'm sure once I see it, I will regret my decision. Time for everyone's favorite hiking snack. Good old Cliff Bar. Oh, frozen. Mmm. So good. Oh, coming down there is a little slippery. And look at this little guy. Now I forgot which way to go. Alright, well, backtrack was a bit longer than I thought. It's more like a kilometer. But from this point forward, it's all new for me. How do I know that? Oh, there's my freaking Timmy's cup that I have to lug out in here. And I realized as well, I don't think there's gonna be a garbage for a while. So yay, frozen Timmy's cup. This is kind of cool though. Bit of a waterfall there. Yeah. Hopefully, go this way. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not sure if you guys can see this, but there's a couple old pillars in the river there and an old wall. I think I'm going over there. Ah, nice bench. Set my Timmies down. Let me check this out. Good bridge. Wow. That is cool. I wonder why. This must be some sort of a historic site. Alright. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the water here. I got still 7 more kilometers to go. That loop just added a lot. It almost added an hour with filming and everything. Starting to feel it in my legs. And my big toe is really starting to bug me. Who knows what's wrong with it though. Anyway. I only ate half my Cliff Bar earlier, so I'm gonna finish that and then get back to it. Looks like, I can't really see, but it looks like there's a bigger structure over here, a big stone structure, so. If I had to guess, I'd say it's some sort of mill site. It'd be a good spot for it, using the power of the water here. Yeah, the water's getting pretty frozen here. See, here's what I was talking about. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, no clue. Looks old. Oh, my hands are freezing now. Yeah, weird. I don't know if it is just an old home or what. Strange. Well, I just went back because I forgot to turn on my GPS. You can see there's the house, whatever it is. I just went back across the bridge to start my GPS again. And guess what I forgot? That stupid Timmy Scott. Oh my god. No, I didn't. It's on the back of my bag here. Oh, we're good. Alright. Getting off another quick road walk here. Looks like nobody's been here since the snow. So I'm assuming, and I just went through the town Limehouse right after seeing that old structure. So I don't know. I don't think it was a mill like I thought it was. Well, it was a mill, but I think they were making like crushing lime. It's used for cement or for bricks or something. Not sure. I like being the first person on the trail, but it does make it a bit harder to follow. You can see the blazes are white and the snow is white. And a lot of times what happens is you start following animal trails and then all of a sudden they veer off the actual path, but you keep following them. I was planning to do some more side trails, but I don't know. I probably still will, I guess. Oh, and all of a sudden, somebody's been cross-country skiing. I want to get into that, but hiking's a lot cheaper. But yeah, I don't know, I'll probably still do the side trails, because what's the point of being at camp all alone early? I'm not going to be having a fire or anything fancy, so. But if I do them, I will probably be hiking in the dark for a bit anyway. Sounds interesting. Totally different. And this is gonna be hard to follow. I've never seen anything like this. The water bowl here for bees and butterflies. Interesting. Nice little bench. Back at the beginning. Cod bears. Bairds. Now back the way we came. So I totally lost track of time. It's gonna start getting dark in like an hour, and I have 6K to go still. I think there was one more side trail I was looking at doing. We'll see. Well, it's 4:25 now. I got an hour to go at least. It's been getting dark at like 5:36 lately. But here's the side trail. How can you not do it with a name like Ridge Side Trail? I'll probably regret this, but you know it's gonna be worth it. Alright, here we go. For the third time. Back at the side trail. And time to backtrack. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So that's why today was supposed to be a 25-kilometer day, but it'll probably end up being like 35. A big hill here. Whew. I am getting ready for dinner though, I can tell you that. Well, I'm taking a quick break here. Just had a road just down there. There's this giant tree here. Oh, I gotta walk on the road for 1.5 kilometers and then Then I got 3 more kilometers to camp. And oh, did I say I was gonna regret doing that side trail? I don't know where the ridge was, if there was one. My legs are dead. But my knees are feeling good. I'm just coming off an IT band injury, so it's promising. Just getting going after my break there. Reach the road. It's like 5:10 right now, so hopefully I'll be at camp at 6. I think should be under 4 kilometers now. Hard to tell, but the sun's setting over here to my left. That's it for the road walk. There's the last little bit of sun behind me there. There we go. Just doing this little farm walk right now. Not too bad. 3K to go. I'm tired. I'm pretty much at the final road. It's about 1.5 kilometers to the campsite, and it's right on the road. So I will give you guys an update once I get there and get camp all set up, and then cook something to eat and go to sleep. I'm in some sort of a wetlands though here. They got boardwalks like crazy. I've never seen so many. And the trees are all evergreens here, and they're holding a lot of snow, which is kind of different than what it's been like. Yeah, just boardwalk after boardwalk. I forgot earlier, I was talking about this and then my GoPro died. These things are called stiles, and they're just used to get over farm fences so that you can get over, but the cattle or whatever livestock you have. Alright, I'm on the road. Bit of a sketchy road walk here. The shoulder isn't very big. I can see the sign for the campsite for Cedar Springs. I'm so ready to sit down. I meant to take like 2 breaks on that last bit, but just wasn't anywhere that looked good, and an actual chair is gonna be way better, and a cold beer. Yeah, see you guys when I got camp all set up. Alright, well, here's my fancy campsite. Got the tent all set up. Here's all my gear. Yeah, so I'm staying at Cedar Springs Motel, not campground. And check out what we got in here. Pizza! Yeah. There's no campsites on this section of trail, and even if there was, they wouldn't be open because it's the middle of winter. So, cheap motel right on trail, we'll have to do. I was just thinking to myself, most people in the world will never know how good lying down can feel. Ugh. It just feels so good. Ugh. Anyways, that's it for day one. I'll see you in the morning, bright and early.